This is the Behringer BDI21 bass direct box. What this does is it gives you a really clean signal and a way to kind of shape your bass tone. Now I know what you're thinking. This is a guitar channel. Why are we talking about bass stuff? Sometimes as a guitar player, you're going to have to play bass once in a while. It's just a fact of life. So with this one, all the controls are what you would expect. We have a drive that can add some grit or distortion to your bass. We have the treble and bass, that's the high and low frequencies. Level, which is your overall volume. Presence. This one's important if you want that kind of percussive bass sound. If you're trying to do slap bass or anything like that, this kind of increases the sensitivity of all of the high-end frequencies. And we have blend. This can blend how much of the pedal you're hearing and how much of your actual bass pickups. Most of the time you're going to have this turned all the way up unless you have a very high-end bass. One of the controls on this that I found confusing was the ground lift, and this is normally used if you have like older equipment that you're going into. So if you're getting feedback from the pedal to the equipment, either your mixing board or front of house, you just want to try to switch this off, and it should erase some of that feedback or effects loop. Not effects loop, it's feedback looping is what it's called. Not sure how it works. I've actually never had to use it, but basically if you're getting any hum or electronic noise, flick that and see if it helps. Outputs is what we're here for though. This gives you a nice balanced signal out, and that goes to your mixing board or your recording console. So from when you're recording, you're going to get that nice smooth signal, and from there into your computer you can adjust how you want. This also has a regular output. I may have pointed to the input. I did. Regular output, so you can hear what's going on. This goes to your bass amp, so you can hear your playing, and then this would go to front of house or into your studio. And an input, that's where the bass guitar goes. If a bass player can figure it out, so can we. Powering, this has a 9-volt supply, or you can just plug it into the side. I recommend just plugging it in so there's nothing to worry about. The tones are going to be coming from the booklet that comes with this, the settings. I'm going to be using all of those settings, so let's hear what this sounds like. So that's the bass BDI21. I think this is a must-have if you're a guitar player doing demos or things like that and you want to improve the sound of your bass in your demos. Get one of these. It makes a huge difference. You can shape more tones and actually sound like you know what you're doing. For this one, I know you're asking, why are we talking about bass pedals? This is a guitar channel. If you want to watch more guitar videos, I have a playlist of all of the Digitech classic pedals that I have right here, or you can subscribe and there will be more videos coming out soon. We'll see you then.